Approximately 7 years ago, when we started Zell, the biggest option besides ACCA that students were having was CIMA, which was also headquartered in UK. CIMA was one of the first organizations that actually took their exams online. Before that, almost all body, in fact, every single body in the world was having these exams in written communication. So CIMA is the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. It's global management accounting. Management accounting, I've made multiple videos on CMA, on CMA India, on what is management accounting. And just to give you a quick gist, if you like to discuss numbers internal to a business and using those numbers to grow, I use an example of Google all the time, right? You collate information. How much does Google, what are the Google search numbers every year? How much does Google Drive generate? What is Gmail's cost? What is YouTube's revenue? And Google collects all this internal revenue, makes decision to price things better, to decide which geographies to launch in, where to give more discounts, and they advance the organization profitably using what we call management accounts. So that's what CIMA also teaches us. Now in India, CIMA had spiked as far as I remember. I'm sure there is still a lot of good demand for it, but I've not recently heard of many job openings or even people for that matter pursuing CIMA. That being said, in this video, I think I'm going to talk about the pros of CIMA, maybe some of the cons, and especially if it's the right course for you or not. So jumping into it, CIMA is the Chartered Institute of Management Accountant, is the course name as well as the body's name. Body, like I said, was headquartered in UK, and it's all about global management accounting. When it comes to the eligibility, as long as you've given grade 12, you are eligible for this program. When it comes to the academic structure, as you can see on the screen, there are 3 levels. There is operational, management, and strategic level. Each of them have 90 minutes of objective, 150 objective questions, and 1 case study. On an average, people complete CIMA in around 2.5 to 3 years. And with respect to the passing rate, we've seen that like ACCA, the global passing rate for CIMA is around 40 to 50% approximately on average. When it comes to the scope, in India, again, I've seen not only the big four, not only companies which are multinationals, but a lot of other companies valuing the skill sets that a CIMA has, because it can be applied to any form of company who understands the value of accounting information from within the organization and analyzing it, coming up with new ideas and using it in an optimized manner to grow. So CIMA, with respect to their scope, the kind of companies I've seen hiring are of course all the big four: PwC, KPMG, Deloitte, EY, Grant Thornton, BDO, as always. There are also a lot of multinationals which are either even UK based or international based, which understand that having a CIMA qualified finance professional internally might become a potential CFO. So all these companies, starting packages between 5 to 8 lakhs, at least when you talk about India. Lastly, when it comes to the fee structure of CIMA, the fee structure of CIMA, if you complete the entire qualification within a span of 3 years, between 1 to 1.5 lakhs per year. So around 4.5 lakhs is the total CIMA fees, which again, as always, includes registration, exam fees, any other body fees, training fees, study material, everything combined. So I hope that if you are contemplating CIMA, remember guys, if you already qualified something or you're a little older, right? You're not 18, 19, 20 and you want to quickly complete qualification, completing CMA US, CIMA, which is global, or CMA India, all of these 3 are management accounting qualifications. All have their pros and cons. We made videos on all. So you can watch these and figure out which one is the best one for you. CMA US is recognized and is shorter in nature. CIMA is global and has a really good curriculum. And CMA India is been established since years. There are people who study this and make amazing careers in their lives. So the right option for you is based on your opinion of these 3 courses.